So I just need to start off by saying that I don't really respect and support Uzweli Mkhize's leadership. If you look at how tired he was as Minister of Health during the lockdown, if you looked at the scandals that were linked to him and Digital Vibes, I didn't want him to come back into politics as a leader, but I really wanted Cyril to be gone. I'm tired of seeing Cyril's face. I'm tired of hearing his voice. I wanted Cyril Ramaphosa gone. And then he went and he won the presidency again in the ANC by about close to 500 votes, I believe. So I think officially we have to say congrats to Cyril Ramaphosa and his camp on winning the presidency of the ANC. He looked very, very tired at the conference. He looked again like he didn't want to be there, but he won. Deputy president that comes in now is Paul Mashatile, who some people believe may be a compromised president if ever Ramaphosa has to take the fall for Phala if ever he steps down. So Paul Mashatile, well done. I know he's part of what's known as the Alex Mafia with Olibogang Maile, Abu Mzwandile Masina. Fikile Mbalula comes in as Secretary General. Gwede Mantashe is re-elected as National Chairperson. I think Gwen Ramukgopa is going to be Treasurer General. Nomvula Mokonyane is one of the leaders there as well. I think those are the people I wanted to raise. Clearly, Cyril Ramaphosa's funders, especially wealthy white people, have said, keep going, boy. We've got the media under lock. We've got the judiciary under lock. Mauti tuma mina, siyaktuma ke mfana. Siyaktuma boy. Go do your thing. Very sad that the politics of this country is determined by 4,000 ANC delegates. KZN was quite disappointing. They have the biggest ANC group in the country, or delegates at least, followed by Limpopo and then the Eastern Cape. A lot of people thought tribalism would prevail and they'd vote for Uzweli Mkhize, but they voted for Cyril. Cyril is in. Titi Mabuza turned down the chance to run as deputy president. Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma turned down the chance to run as president. Lindiwe Sisulu accepted the nomination, but didn't get enough nominations to run. So come 2024, Cyril is going to be the candidate again, unless if something happens between now and then and he is impeached or he steps down. There's a chance that Paul Mashatile might become the candidate for ANC presidency. For the rest of us that are very sad that the ANC has become such a mess, the hope is that we will vote for different parties come 2024. The hope is that we're going to be pushing for electoral reform and we'll be voting for individuals come 2024. And I think more than anything, we need to start emulating the South African Muslims. We need to start emulating the South African Jewish people and start just looking out for ourselves, our families, our communities, and seeing how we can insulate ourselves from politicians, how we can move into neighborhoods where we can maybe fence those neighborhoods, create estates, make sure that we take care of the roads there ourselves, take care of the garbage there ourselves, make sure that we come up with alternative energy. You know, yesterday I was watching videos on YouTube, difference between an inverter, a UPS, a generator, understanding again what watts are, voltage, understanding how coal or how electricity is generated from coal, how solar panels work, the power of batteries, alternating current, direct current, and looking at various ways that a person can create their own energy sources. Because I don't think the Eskom situation is going to be sorted anytime soon. Hendrik de Ruyter has resigned as Eskom CEO. We don't know who the new CEO is, but if Eskom is still going to have the same political issues, the same potential issues of sabotage, the same suppliers who have always been there since apartheid days, I don't think much is going to change. People are still not paying for their electricity by and large. Some of these townships have got about 60% people illegally connected and. So the solution is going to be for us to take ownership of our communities, for us to solve our own problems. Found out yesterday that AfriForum in various parts of Boksburg were running a Christmas campaign and they were going street to street handing out gifts. I think 4,000 gifts via their WhatsApp groups with some of their members. Kudos to AfriForum for what they're doing for their Afrikaner constituency and for the minorities that they fight for. I hope really this should be the time when a lot of black people, a lot of Indian people, a lot of colored people are looking to create their own AfriForums, coming together and saying, let us raise funding. Let us come together and have meetings. Let us see how we can solve our own problems. Let's see if Gayton McKenzie's Patriotic Alliance is going to do more work. Let's see if Tutuzane Zuma is going to be doing more work. Let's see what Nhlanhla Lux has in store for us with Soweto Parliament. But it's become desperate for us to get more and more people, especially young people, to put their hands up and to be able to lead in their communities. Forget the country, forget the province, focus on your community and make sure that you can try and lead your community and solve the problems. I think that's where we are right now. Again, congrats to Cyril Ramaphosa, Paul Mashatile, and everyone else in the ANC that was voted in. I'm very sad. Even if other people had won, I wouldn't have expected any change. The ANC has become quite a very, very sad party. I do not support the DA. I do not support the EFF. I do not support Action SA. I don't support any of the political parties. I think a lot of them have let us down. I do support certain individuals that have amazing voices, that do good work on the ground. Gayton McKenzie, Tutuzane Zuma, I like Vuyo Zungula. I'm not sure about Herman Mashaba. He's also starting to look a bit tired. I'm not sure about the energy levels of Musi Maimane and his new political party, Build One South Africa. We need more people on the ground. We need more AfriForums, Black AfriForums, Colored AfriForums, Indian AfriForums in various spaces that are going to solve problems on the ground. Let's see how it goes. Pin you all the black pen. Have a great and blessed day. Cheers.